vulnerability is a little hard for me, but I can say once I am vulnerable, that does become one of my most featured skills. Because I am an empath, and at the same time, I try to protect my energy. I try to protect what I can hear or what people bring to me, because I do know, as being an empath, you feel other people, you feel, in a sense, all their feelings. And me, I do pay attention a lot to people's behaviors, and that does help me in a way. That does help me negate, especially negative people in my life, and probably the reason why I'm alone a lot. Part of the reason why I'm alone a lot. But in that vulnerability does help me, or that empathy. I'll say the empathy. That empathy, being an empath, does help me in my music production, because I'm able to feel what other people are feeling, and in turn, I can create something that has depth, right? That has human depth, and not just even in lyrics alone, like literally just in music, right? If you want a chill mood, right? I can feel that chill mood, but then I know I can replay in my head, or I can think of a person that would like to listen to that, right? And I'll go ahead and I'll create that chill mood. Or if I'm looking for a little more sinister, right? A little more sinister as far as, let's say, some gangster stuff, right? I could kind of put that together, or just a more bravado-esque type production. I could put that together, and then you get the bravado production, right? Or if I want a little more something more sultry, something for the ladies, something for something for the little nice night or whatever, I could whip something up, and now you got a whole sultry R&B track, right? Or if you want something else, like you want some party music, right? Some club music, today's club music, right? Then you can get that from me. But I think most producers have that gift. I think most producers have that gift of being able to empathize with people, but then also produce something that people can relate to. And really, that for me, that's my superpower. I have not been using that for a long time in that way. Like, mostly, I listen to people. I'm a good listener. I talk with people. Mostly, I listen to people, and I hear them, and I process it. Sometimes they want the advice, sometimes they don't. So they don't want the advice, I don't give it to them. They want the advice, I'll give it to them, but then it does take time for me to process what they're saying to get the full grasp and to get the full concept. But I think as producers, we have that ability, but that's a much needed ability to relate to people, because if you can't relate to people, you really can't even sell music at any point in time. You can't sell music, or you can't just get people to listen to your music. So I'll say this: if you want people to listen to your music, you have to get them. You have to understand who your audience is, or who that person that you're talking to. And you have to understand what's going on through their mind, or what's going on through this groups of people's mind that will make somebody dance to your music, or make somebody just go ahead and be, a little more aggressive they need to in the gym. So yeah, that's the takeaway. If you want people to listen to your music, you have to be an empath. You have to be somebody who's willing to listen to people, and you have to be ready to relate to people. And that will definitely help with your studio session. That will help with just your customer service in general. But this is all I have to say today. And I'll say this before I go. I am a recording engineer, or artist, producer, all that. So I have a studio. This is my studio that I have right now. So if you're in the Atlanta area and if you need a studio or you need somebody to record you or work on your music with you, I'm available. You can find me at cricketaudio.com. That's going to be down here, or it's going to be down here on my neck, my chest area. And it's also going to be in the description, so you can click on it, you can go to my website and schedule an appointment. Because I want to talk to you. I want to feel people out. I want to feel the vibe, so we can make some good music, so we could get the people to see what you about. And that's what I'm all about. I'm all about looking at getting people to look at other people. I'm all about getting other people to shine. I do make music too. I haven't put out anything yet. I'm going to put out something in the near future. But right now, I want to concentrate on people or artists in Atlanta who's ready to hear their voice. So this is all I got to say. Again, go to cricketaudio.com, schedule an appointment, and I will see you guys later.